Hello YouTube, how you doing? So to anyone who is curious about this video, I used to have a soft tubing running on my AMD FX 3600, sorry 6300, not 36. In the beginning of this year, I bought some parts and upgraded. Currently I'm running Intel i7 4930K. Since I'm running a much harder CPU now, so I'm also upgraded. I also put in an extra radiator in the front. So okay, let's take a look of my setup. So for the pump, I'm still running the Sys Cooling SCP-60. I absolutely love this pump. This pump is so powerful and also has a mini reservoir, so I don't have to put in like a whole bunch of water inside, but it was still running through the whole loop without any problem. So from the and also this pump has been used more than a year. Sys Cooling used to infamous for known for sudden death, but this pump has been running for over a year, a little bit over a year, I think a year and 2 months. 2 months. It is still running very good. I'm impressed by it. From the pump, I have it running to a NVIDIA GTX 780, not the Ti, but the 780. It is cooled by the EK full cover block. I think the model is something the SQC or SQS. I don't know. I got the block for a pretty good price, and also the backplate. I used to run the block, the video card on a Coolant's full cover block for the made for 780 Ti and the Titan, but that block is okay. But the EK is cooling better and cooling more component that's generate heat. So I think generally speaking, the EK is better than the Coolant's. It's just my personal opinion. Um, so after coming out from the GPU, first you're going from the pump to the flow meter. So I know, so when it stop, I know the pump will be dead. But this has not happened yet. So let's just keep finger crossed. So from the flow meter to the GPU to a top radiator. The top radiator is the AlphaCool ST30. It's a 240 radiator. It's doing a push configuration. The fan is earner max, twist the pressure. I set the maximum speed to 1500 RPM, so it's pushing plenty of air out, but it's not making a gigantic noise when I'm doing the gaming. It's a good fan. So coming out from the radiator to the CPU, the CPU block is powered by the EK Supremacy, the clean top version. And the CPU is, like I said before, is Intel i7 4930K. It's not overclocked yet, but it's whoops, sorry, my phone is vibrating. To those of you who's wearing a headphone, I think I just blow your ears away. It's running quad channel for the memories. It's not sorry again. It's not the same memory, but is I think I'm running it at the 8 data and the team memory. I think it's DDR3 1600 CL9. It's not the same brand. Is I think one is double side, one is single side, but it's still running a quad channel. So no problem at all. So yeah, so you can stop writing me about comments of, yeah, you should probably buy 4 stick of the same RAM. I don't have the same problem, so let's just save the money for now. I'm saving it to buy a motorcycle. So out of the CPU, going to the front is the front radiator. Once again, it is powered by the AlphaCool ST30. I think I'm just stuck with the EK and AlphaCool brands. I'm not going to other brands. Um, but unlike the front radiator, this one is doing a push-pull configuration. It's pushed by a gigantic 200 millimeter fan that comes with the case, and is pulled by Corsair AF120. It's not the static pressure fan, since I'm not doing a push configuration. Instead of I'm doing a pull configuration, so I'm not using the static pressure. I'm using the airflow fan. Is high performance edition. I think this will go up to 1600 RPM. Um, yep. So this is how my PC look. So when I turn it on, voila. So isn't this cool? Check it out. So the pump reservoir has the built-in LED, and is a breathing light is changing color every couple seconds, and the flow meter is sexy, isn't it? It's... So in the front, I have the N60T Century LX, the fan control. I think that's what they call. Well, ignore the left side because this one is totally not related. But on the right side is what you want to look at. You got 5 control. So I have the first control hook up to the pump, and the second hook up to the top radiator fan. Third one, the front radiator top fan. Fourth, the front radiator the bottom fan, and the fifth is not hooked up to anything yet, but it is yeah, I would say the monitor. So the first hook up to the pump, and also monitoring the water temperature on the reservoir. The second, monitoring the fans, controlling the fan and monitoring the top radiator temperature. So I got two temperature that is telling me two monitor telling me the water temperature that is quite accurate. And the third is also monitoring the front radiator, but since it is the front radiator is doing a push pull, so it is slightly cooler. Is sometimes well, usually is 2 Celsius lower than the actual temperature, I believe. And the fourth one is monitoring the hard drive temperature. I have two Hitachi, the 2 terabyte and 3 terabyte hard drive, and I'm sandwiching it. I have the bottom fan doing blowing it, so I'm not making I'm not, hopefully I'm not suffocating it. And the last one is monitoring the motherboard MOVES temperature. I don't know if you can see, but I have the temperature sensor hooked up to here, so I will have plenty of information telling me how's my case doing, or how's my computer doing. So this is my PC. Oh, sorry. And here is my speaker. It's a water fountain like or water fountain looking PC. I bought it in China eBay, not China eBay, but what it called Taobao. Yeah, you know, you get the idea. It's the rip-off version of eBay. The cool thing about it is it has a water fountain feature. So when I listen to music, it will have a little pump pushing out the water. So this. I also have a remote control to control the LED around the case, so I can turn it off, turn it back on, change the color. Alright, enough with the boring PC setup video. So I hope you guys like my setup. If you have any question, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about my setup, or well, if I have the money, I probably will do some more upgrade. But so far, I don't know what should I upgrade other than get maybe NVIDIA the GTX 980 Ti and or the AMD Theory. So, yep, so have a good day and I will see you guys later.